Yeah, 4 o'clock.
I'm leaving my house. The power of the bomb.
Oh, yes, that's done.
Okay, all right, good. All right, I'll see you at 4.
All right, see ya. Ready?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna go to Fort Totten area, Riggs Park. Oh, you wanna go to Trinidad?
Yeah. What's a regular procedure like in your experience?
5 years.
5? No, but how many times out before they make a choice?
Usually people buy the first thing they find.
Really?
Yeah. They walk in and I say, look.
No, but the first thing
No.
they like, they.
It depends. I mean, a lot of people have been doing research on their own and have been going into open houses and riding around areas and just exploring on their own. And I had a client that they walked into the first condo that after we really engaged and after we sat down and kind of learned about what he needed, we walked into it and he saw that one, we looked at another one and he was ready to buy. I mean, it checked almost all the boxes that we talked about at the beginning. Right now, there's a very limited supply. Typically, a balanced market is they call it 6 months of inventory, 6 months of supply. And right now we're at, I think, like 6 weeks of supply. Are you feeling the pressure? Because I can see you feel like, oh man, I gotta find something.
I think it gets tiring, like thinking about it.
Yeah.
And you want to get it done. I think it's like, okay, I want to move to the next step.
Yeah.
There's so many things that you have to factor.
Yeah.
In making this decision. Okay, am I gonna extend my lease? What am I gonna do? And you want a clear path. You're becoming a better driver.
Better?
Yeah, you suck.
That was the best.
Oh,
That was the
I was
best.
the loudest driver
Best
ever.
in Bolivia. Welcome home. You can see there in the distance, RFK. I can't tell you how many times as a kid I went to RFK. A lot of great experiences there, from of course Redskins games to Grateful Dead concerts to reggae sunsplashes to all types of different events. Just have some really great memories of going there with friends and with family and things like that. So I just kind of I wasn't expecting to look out this back window and have such a great view. You would come out of the metro and stay within the parking lot area, within the grounds, and now all these neighborhoods, as you can look out here, all these neighborhoods have transformed and are all growing. Lots of restaurants. You have 8th Street right over there. But it's going to be exciting to see what happens to RFK, as there are a couple plans in the works, because it's just a lot. It's a huge area. I don't know how many acres it is, but it's a huge area that is just really prime for development. So just kind of taking a moment here to take in that view. Open and shut doors for a living.
So you're telling me right now that they don't
Sees the potential, then absolutely. I mean, that's prime, right? So we're here in Riggs Park, which is one of the areas that I've been tracking for the past 2 years or so. There's a lot of great values here, although it's not as undiscovered as it was 2 years ago. People are starting to realize that they can move over here and find affordable houses. And it's super close to the red line, to the Fort Totten Metro, which is red line and green line and yellow line. So let me just make sure nobody's here. I think somebody's actually living here. Oh, maybe not. thought that was going to be a little bit more painful. So I get calls from all different types of companies pitching me different products and services. I just got a call from Zillow. I get tons of calls from lead generators to people wanting to build my websites to different products and service. And so I give everybody an opportunity. I respect cold calls. I don't like to overwhelm my clients and my sphere of influence or just anybody by just sending them newsletters every week or every month. This is Sherman Avenue that I spent the last 15 years coming up and down. Check out this. I have no idea what that's going to end up looking like, but I am so curious to see. This is Lamont Street, the 700 block of Lamont. I've been driving up and down the street many of times and excited that this project over here on the left, it was an old laundry facility that was purchased a couple years ago and now is going to be almost 300 units. So that's going to add a lot of value to this area. That's another project up there that's coming. When I first moved here in 2008, there was, as you've heard on earlier vlogs, there was really nothing around here, and now there's so many more restaurants and shops.
Get it out to you like 3 days ago? 7 days ago?
Yeah.
You good?